I'm going to say this first thing in the morning, and I hope all of my siblings are watching. And even if not all of them, even if just one of them watch is important. I think everything that's going on right now with my brother is due to him trying to mimic my mother and my father's marriage and relationship. Now, those who don't know, my mom and my father, they would get into all kind of crazy shit when I was younger. You know, get drunk, start arguing, start fighting, shit like that. But at the end of the day, my mom and my father never left each other. You know, when things would settle, when things would calm down. So nobody understands why that is. I don't even understand. I don't care to understand though. So it's just, I'm different than my siblings. So if you don't understand the dynamic, and in my brother's case, when you got so many gaps in your timeline and you only get one version of the story, which is from our mother, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. So my advice would be don't mimic them, don't copy them, just do your own thing. Do your own thing. And I'll also say, to take it a step further, that male cancers have a habit, a bad habit if you ask me, of copying off of other people. So if, let's just say hypothetically, if my brother thinks my mother is smart when it comes to landing the right person and keeping them, makes sense why he would mimic that behavior when it's like, but you don't have the same personality as her. You don't. And a lot of my siblings think they do. So it's like, I wouldn't do that. She comes from a different generation. She don't tell you nothing that'll actually help you in your relationship. So if she's not helping you, then she's hurting you. How many times I done told y'all, if you're not a part of the solution, then you are part of the problem. But my siblings view my mama like she a saint or like she innocent or some shit when I don't. So therefore, I can't even help my brother when it comes to how things are transpiring in his what, second marriage. So, you know, pretty much my mama got on her second marriage and she was done. She didn't need a third marriage. So it's like, that should tell you all you need to know right there, that she ain't told you how to just keep your second wife forever. So it's like, if you go off of how she operates, I think that's a bad fucking idea. But that's why they don't listen to me, because I'm going to speak logic. I'm going to speak truth. It's all going to make sense. And you should always want to go with what makes sense instead of going off of your emotions. Because it's like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that at all, man. And all that love shit. People use so many words that are just meaningless. Like, even with me as a Scorpio, I haven't had sex in 3 years at this point, but people like to lie and say Scorpions are perverted and they obsessed with sex and hypersexual and all of this sex shit, which is dangerous for a female Scorpio. But with me, it's like, if I could go 3 years without having sex, then how am I addicted to it? So it's like, every single day I'm constantly proving the shit that they be saying about my zodiac sign to be wrong. And it's not just Scorpion shit. It's everything. Is me staying with my mom, is me not having a job, is like, and everything still manages to work out for me is what y'all don't get. So it's like, just because somebody doesn't understand it doesn't mean I'm not living life the right way. You don't have to fucking understand it. It's tons of people that don't understand why I make edibles, why I still smoke weed, even though I just got all this bad news from the doctor where it's like, I don't give a fuck what you understand. All I give a fuck about is my peace of mind, my happiness, my serenity, all of that good shit. My soul, my spirit. And that ain't got nothing to do with my mama or my father or my siblings. So it's just like, y'all got to figure this shit out just like me. And being older than me, goddamn, when do you go figure it out? You know, you should stop looking like your mama can help you, because sometimes she can't. She's trying to help herself now that my father has transitioned. She ain't got time to help nobody else. And even if she did, she wouldn't. That's why I say the way you view her is the problem. She not innocent. she ain't got the answers on some Kanye shit. And Sway, like, get it through your head. That's your best bet. And look at Jack. Like, look at my oldest. Like, he thought the same thing. And where did it land him?